Joints January, day 21. Today we're going to be training the neck joints. I'm going to get you to start by laying down on your back. Hands softly on your belly, and this is to notice tension in your abdomen as we go along here. And we're going to start off by lifting the head off the floor about 1 inch. Hopefully you can see my head there. We're going to start by tucking the chin into the chest, covering the throat, then going back to that 1 inch lift. We're going to do 20 reps here. I'm going to leave my hands on my stomach. And you might notice a little bit of tension through your abdomen, but don't try to squeeze into your abdomen. Try to keep your belly soft throughout this whole process. And it's going to become much more difficult. I think I'm at about 10. I also might go quiet multiple times through this video just to focus on breathing, because it becomes much more difficult to hold your breath if you're holding your breath. So there's just a note to you: continue breathing through this whole thing, because the tendency will be to hold your breath. I think this brings me to 20. Keep your head off the floor. Now we're going to look over the right shoulder, come back up, and use your eyes as guide marks here. So I look to the roof, I look to the side of the room, and I look across the roof as I'm going back and forth. I think I'm on 7. Just going to spend a little bit of time just breathing here. I was noticing my head was getting a little bit more lifted, so I went down, trying to get back to that inch lift. I believe that's 20. I'm going to now look over my left. Notice how I'm still lifted off the floor. If you need a break, of course, take the back of your head to the floor, but try to go as long as you can, or even complete the whole series like I'm going to attempt to, with your head lifted. Still trying to keep my belly relaxed, even though it's becoming more difficult. There's 20. Now taking my right ear to my right shoulder, still lifted off the floor, trying to keep that 1 inch lift. This is where breathing becomes paramount, trying to stay relaxed. Notice the tension building up in the front of my neck a lot. That's to be expected. Just trying to stay calm though, relaxed through my shoulders. There's 20 to my left. This is the last series. Really tough now, so still off the floor, last 10. My abs are kicked in a lot. It's hard for me to prevent them from continuing to squeeze. It's quite difficult to talk as well. Still trying to go as far as I can over to the side. There's the 20. Relax. And if you completed the whole thing, great job. If not, just keep trying to build up to the 20 every direction without a rest.